What's by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to the Sarah Jane Adventures Season 3, Episode 1, Prisoner of the Judoon, Part 1. Um, okay. So we're gonna see what's the Prisoner of the Judoon. And we are Season 3 of Sarah Jane. Can you believe it? Wow. Season 3 already. Um, I'm so behind on videos that when I am on Season 3 on Patreon, I am still on season 2 for YouTube. It's, it's an advantage if, you're deciding whether you want to get Patreon or not. It is an advantage. You do get multiple episodes ahead of time. Right now, I'm about like 2 or 3 weeks. Well, I mean, I'm way over a week in advance for Patreon. Probably 2 or 3 weeks, like I said. But yeah. So the last Hooniverse thing that we watched is, um, what was I gonna say? It was the special. It was the Mars. It was the Mars Water of Mars, or it was something of Mars. It was pretty good. I liked it. I did like it. It wasn't like the best special that I watched from Doctor Who, but it was still pretty good. But yeah, we're coming back with season 3 of Sarah Jane. We're gonna watch all of season 3. Not in this episode, of course, but we're gonna watch all of season 3, and we will, watch Sarah Jane season 3, and we'll stick around for the ride. Hopefully it's a good season. Hopefully it's a good season. Like, the thing about like these shows, like the Doctor Who universe, usually the season as a whole isn't that bad. And even the episodes aren't even that bad. Like, obviously there are more good episodes than bad episodes. But just with a show that does um like very I'm trying to, I don't know what the word is, very complete plots per episode, there is a chance for it to be a hit or miss. Um, Usually it's a hit. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I did see, when I said not the entire episode, not the entire season. This episode, there was like someone watched this. It was like a show. It was like a, what, 8 or 9 episode season. I forget what show it was, but I looked it up. Oh, okay. It was the High School Musical, the series or whatever. I was really into that, and so I looked it up. And someone reacted to the entire season in one video. They obviously recorded a bunch of different videos because they were wearing different clothes, but they compiled it into one video, and I'd hate to watch that, because if you're trying to see a reaction and you're trying to look for a specific key part of the episode, there's most likely that they cut out that episode, because what, 30, what's 30 times 8? 30 times 8 is 240. 240 minutes in hours is 4 hours. So they like put 4 hours of episode into one video. Anyway, let's go ahead and go and watch season 3 of Sarah Jane, Prisoner of the Judoon, Part 1. Full reactions on Patreon. Let's hope it's in like HD. It kind of is. It is. Okay. It is. Because back then it looks like it was recorded on a VHS. What the heck? K9? Oh, that little rhino thing. I know that little rhino thing. Did it show us the whole season? They showed us the entire season in that little intro.
I went to places
Phil
beyond
Ford.
my wildest dreams and met creatures beyond my darkest nightmares. And all of it was amazing.
Is that an asteroid?
Then one day, when I wasn't expecting it, I came home.
Look, her eyes are still like Earth.
Changed. More than I could ever have believed possible.
Nanotechnology is the science of molecular engineering. This is where we grow the nanoforms. Our microscopic engineers. Please. Robots. Too small to see with the naked eye, but with the potential of giants.
Nanotech. Oh, that's nanotech?
Incredible.
One day, they will build us anything we want, everything we
Like
need,
Iron Man.
from simple atoms.
Forms. Your results have been somewhat exaggerated to secure investment. That investors are unlikely to see a return on their money for maybe 100 years.
What? Oh, she got kicked out.
I'll
Wow.
take that as a no comment then, shall I? Mr. Smith, I need you.
Let's see. Oh.
Sarah Jane, might I assume that you witnessed the extraterrestrial body that recently entered the Earth's atmosphere?
Good to see you on the ball, Mr. Smith.
Now that sounds cool.
I intercepted the following distress signal.
Oh, it's a little rhino from season 3. Can you translate that?
Boy, a talking rhino.
He's Judoon. They work for the Shadow Proclamation.
Oh, okay.
Galactic policeman.
Actually, the little rhinos were in season 4 too.
From what I've heard, their methods aren't exactly so.
Aren't they like the security guards of the universe or
Unit have
something?
isolated the spacecraft crash site,
It's not our problem then. Leave it to the professionals. Terrific.
but units seem unaware of the life pod that was ejected before impact.
Life pod.
My calculations suggest that it fell some 10 miles outside the unit isolation zone.
You out somewhere?
Yes, Mum, according to the news, that meteor came down near here. We thought we were going to take a look.
So we are in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, no problem, my darling. It's just that I'm stepping up the corporate side of the flower shop.
Corporate side. Oh, sounds fascinating.
I was just wondering, you know, with your contacts, whether you had any suggestions? People
Oh.
I could approach?
Suggestions? Why don't we do that
Well,
later?
really, Gator, my normal contacts don't usually have much interest in flowers.
There's the Triffids.
Just as well, everyone's moved out.
Think
That's-
whoever was
that's
in that
lucky.
pod survived.
Get down!
Oh no. Why does everything have to... Why can't we just talk? Everything needs to be violent.
Rhino man.
I thought these were like good. I thought these people were like neutral. Oh, what's that little... What was that thing?
Nanotechnology.
It's the future.
I've read about that. Microscopic robots that can build anything practically out of thin air. They say we'll all have them inside us and they'll turn every one of us into perfect human beings.
My name is Sarah Jane Smith. I mean you no harm. That is, as long as you don't harm us.
Language assimilated. Earth English
There we go.
will be catalogued. Species human.
Well, duh, you are on Earth.
You have taken Judoon officer's weapon. You assist prisoners escape.
We didn't help anyone escape.
Didn't you have him in handcuffs or something?
Prisoner was secured. I do not answer to humans.
You crashed and let some creature that has already destroyed 12 planets loose on our world. I think you...
He
are
destroyed
all
12
us
planets?
captive.
Did I miss that?
I will recapture.
What was that?
Luke, Ronnie, stay with Captain Tybo. Clyde, come with me.
Clyde and Sarah Jane. You know, them two are always a pair. You ever notice that?
Wait for me.
At least I think they're always a pair. I think they are. Yeah. Dynamic duo. She possessed?
Don't worry. Sarah Jane will find your prisoner.
Hello, Mum.
Luke, how is Captain Tybo?
I think he's gonna be all right.
I need you and Ronnie to keep him occupied. We're over in that church hall that we passed. Keep him out of the way for as long as you can. We think Androvax has taken a little girl's mum hostage. I have to find them first.
Does he? Tybo won't let something like a human get in the way of his trigger finger.
Which is exactly why we have to find Androvax before Tybo does.
This isn't going to work, Luke. Tybo's going to realise sooner or later that we're having him on. I don't know about you, but I don't think you do have much of a sense of humour.
Mum just needs some time. If Tybo catches up with Androvax before she does, that girl's mum won't stand a chance.
If he catches on to us, neither will we.
But the important thing is, you have to trust me, Julie. You have to trust me to find your mum and to look after you.
I trust you, Sarah Jane.
Good. Then perhaps you can tell me why my scanner has been reading you as not really human.
Oh, I knew something was wrong with her. Whoa! Oh, I knew she was possessed.
What do you want?
I'm at the top of the Judoon's most wanted list.
Androvax not here, did not return, no trace. You lie.
No, it wasn't a lie.
It was a mistake. There's a difference. Big difference.
A mistake isn't a crime, even to the Judoon.
Saved.
Give to me.
That's my phone.
Communication device cost time.
What? Oh, the phone made it a mistake. That's why he's getting rid of them. Look! Look at her. Oh no. So what'd she do to Clyde? Oh.
This must be where Androvax took the girl's mum hostage.
It looks like Sarah Jane's gone now, so maybe we're okay.
Androvax was here. Evidence of humans also.
What the heck? What's he trying to find?
Source located.
This is so cartoony. That little scene right there with all the little objects.
Is that the girl? I think we better get going. You might be difficult to explain.
Her mum's waking up too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let me see. We got him out of the zoo. A towel. He barely sprayed you. Oh what's? Oh no. Does he have like her memories or anything? I assume so. Else how would he know to come to the house?
Mr. Smith, I need you.
Oh.
This is crazy. If we're gonna find Sarah Jane or Androvax, whatever, then we're gonna need a lift.
Who's gonna stop for him? We could take his fancy dress.
What, is that the emergency brake?
Into my life.
I'm detecting
Wow.
an alien presence.
Ignore it.
But my analysis suggests that it's a veiled life form.
His voice sounds kind of
Mr.
different.
Smith.
It's the same guy, I think, but it sounds.
Is your central
sounds
processor
different.
fully functioning?
I'm more than a computer.
But you can infiltrate any computer system on Earth, no matter how they're defended. Isn't that right?
If that were Sarah Jane I was talking to, she wouldn't need to ask.
And she wouldn't need to stay on this planet. Or-
I've just been upgraded. That is your purpose.
What do you want, Miss Smith?
That's better.
He doesn't sound like he sounds hesitant.
Can't you go any faster?
Speed limit 30 miles an hour.
Oh, so he follows the
You don't think
speed
that's
limit.
faster than Hutch repeats in Judoon land?
Wow.
Have nice day.
He's so weird. He'll like, you know, threaten cops but won't go over the speed limit.
Ma'am?
I thought he was gonna say something about drugs.
Might have to get a second van load.
This is ridiculous, Katie. You're going to get us arrested.
Ooh,
Arrested?
such a wet blanket, Teresh. You're not in school
She
now,
called you a wet
know.
blanket.
No, but I'd still like to have a job there tomorrow.
No one's going to arrest you. We're not breaking any laws. With some flowers and greenery.
I still think sending them a letter, a
Yeah,
brochure,
you should
would
have
be a more
asked first.
conventional approach.
You see, conventional. That's your problem, my darling. If you want to grow in corporate floristry, you have to learn to think outside the seed box.
Mum isn't here.
Doesn't mean she hasn't been. Come on.
No Androvax. Must keep looking.
No, you can't go stomping around the streets. You're an alien. Someone's gonna notice.
Yeah, if Mum was here, there could be a clue as to where they've gone now.
Clue?
Oh, boy. Don't they teach you anything in Judoon Police Academy?
All I need. Trace. Transbody fusion energy. Androvax was here.
Come on.
Oh.
I've moved the van.
Here's my card. Gita Chandra, florist. Bloomin' lovely.
Bloomin' marvellous. I think you better come with me.
Did I tell
Are
you?
they gonna get hired
Bright
here?
Ideas?
I bet they're gonna get a
I
job
told
here.
you. Sarah knows a chief executive.
Hello again, Mr. York.
Oh.
Sonic lipstick. Handy little doll. Especially for getting in places I shouldn't be.
Security.
You're wasting your time, Mr. York. Very special.
Mr. Smith, we need you.
What? Oh no, he got disabled or something.
Clark, run, run. Get out of the house, now.
I don't understand.
She will destroy all of
Her-
Bannerman Road. You
Oh,
must run.
nah.
Now.
I was gonna say I did think he was gonna explode and no more Mr. Smith, but the fact that he said all of Bannerman Road, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to save him, or be able to, you know, not make it explode. Okay, but that was episode 1 of the Sarah Jane Adventures. You know, well, for the past 2 seasons, we've been having, you know, 6 stories, um, 2 episodes. I mean, 2 episodes a story. But yeah, next episode is called "The Prisoner of the Judoon Part 2." Uh, a strong opening, strong opening. I like this episode a lot. I don't know what the little intro bit was for. Maybe it's just for, you know, just looking what's to come. Maybe I don't know. But this season looks pretty cool. Looks pretty interesting. Um, like HBO does, they like spoiling stuff with their um thumbnail. So this, you know, it's not my fault. I can't avoid the thumbnails. It's right in my face. So I do know the Doctor will make an appearance in this season. I don't know how or why, but I see him in a thumbnail, so that's how I know. Again, not my fault. HBO's fault. So I heard Doctor Who season 14 or whatever the next Doctor Who is supposed to be streaming on Disney in America, at least I think. So I wonder if they're gonna get rid of it on HBO. But like, you know, Doctor Who, Torchwood, and Sarah Jane are all on HBO Max. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But Prisoner of the Judoon, this is really good. Let's see how the story ends off with the second episode. So stick around for that. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.